Today is January 15, 2012. How's everyone? I'd like to update you on all of this 3 identical reefer crim. The only difference here is it's just the mud substrate that we use. To the left here, that's what we use, the mineral mud. The mineral, we use Miracle Mud by Ecosystem, and there's also a control reefer crim of all these 3 here. And to the right is the Fiji mud by Wall Smith. Because of the issues of the algae growing out of control in Wall Smith tank back in previous videos about 2 weeks ago, on January 5th I have decided to add 7 more snails to each of this tank, so there are now 11 snails each in this tank. And it does not show any much difference in terms of the algae growth on the egg crate on Wall Smith Fiji. Corals continue to suffer. The color corals also start to fade out because they're so stressed out. But we also noticed that on the Caribsea mineral mud reefer crim, the corals is still a little bit better than Fiji, but the algae is catching up to Wall Smith tank. And I'm looking at the data that we test every week from November 4th, 2011. Right before we introduce fish, and that's about 1 week after we turn on the light on all of this crim. And this is the chart from Ecosystem reefer crim. As you can see, nitrate and phosphate are negligible, no trace, and the alkalinity, the calcium, magnesium, pH, and salinity, they are really close to what the natural seawater is. Okay, and as I turn, this is the Caribsea mineral mud data. We take the test at the same time, and as you can see, the test data come out almost perfect. It's the same as in the Miracle Mud system. Very close to natural seawater as well. And the water that we use here is the ecosystem salt. And so is the Fiji Wall Smith reef tank. This is all the data that we take. So salinity average about 1.025. The pH can range from 8.0 to 8.4. The nitrate is undetectable, so is the phosphate, and the DKH can range from as low as 5.8 DKH to maybe 7.2. The calcium is 400 to 450, and magnesium is also between high 1200 to close to 1500. So basically everything here is ideal. It's almost like natural seawater, no doubt, and this is what we're trying to achieve. We do not add any calcium, anything, supplement anything to this aquarium except doing 5-gallon water chain. Just take from the top. We don't siphon out anything from the tank. We only clean the front glass, and our this is about 60 gallons, so it's close to 10% a week. And here is the Caribsea tank. In terms of softform and LPS, we don't count them because they all are doing about equally the same with all these three tanks. But when it comes to SBS on A crate here, that's what the true test is going to be. And as you can see, the algae on the A crate here is catching up to Wall Smith Fiji mud right now, and the coral start to stress out a little bit, and we can start to see the color is not as well like a few weeks ago. So this is about 7 weeks now since we add all of this coral on November 26, 2011. This is the red cap, and that's the purple nana. I just wish that you can see the different color here. And Leng's cap there, and this is the blue tort, Montipora setosa. This is the green barley, and that's the red planet. So let's move on to the control reef tank run by the ecosystem miracle method. The algae grow on the A crate is about the same, and I'm going to close up here so hopefully you can pick up a little color here. The red cap, purple nana. You can see there's a lot more greener, more purple, and that's Leng's cap there, and the blue tort is really blue. Montipora setosa, green barley stag, and red planet. And here is Wall Smith tank. There's not much difference in terms of the algae growth from 2 weeks ago until now, despite the fact that there's 11 snail now in this tank rather than 4. And I'm going to close up so you can see what I mean, how the corals are stressing out. So that's the red planet, no, red Montipora, purple nana, Leng's cap is almost covered by algae, and so is the blue tort, setosa Montipora, green barley stag. And the stress on the coral you can see on this red planet very clearly, especially on the polyps, kind of like they don't like it. So I have done everything as I can in my power, to try to stop all of this going, but there's only a limitation what I can do, because again this is the experiment and it's not easy on me because, well, I'm a hobbyist. I like to see everything growing.